Yo, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome in. Hope you guys have been having a good weekend. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? We're here to play some more Banjo-Kazooie. I love the PC port. It's super good. This is the best Banjo has ever felt to me. The frame rate, insanely smooth. It's super responsive, because if you look at the log notes that the creators made, like Wise Guy and the other, I think 2 guys are responsible for this project, and they put in the notes like extremely low latency. Like they went to the effort to make it as low latency as possible, so it just feels so fucking good. What up, Chris? Good to see you here, brother. Welcome in. How you doing, Chris? What are you up to? What have you been playing? Let me know. But yeah, I just thought we'd do a chill retro stream today. Gonna play some Banjo for a bit. Probably at least 2 hours. And then I might switch to something else later, like Dragon Quest or something, we'll see. But Bubble Gloop Swamp is calling my name. So that's where we're going. But yeah, it's just so good. Like, this is the best way to play Banjo. The mods, the 2 best ROM hacks for the game, out of the box, ready to go, is just insane. Jiggies of Time and Nostalgia 64, which I've been playing more of that. I've been playing Nostalgia 64 a little bit off stream, and it's so good. It's very, very good, but it does take me a little bit to find some of the jiggies. Sometimes. Oh, wow. I really went for that honeycomb. Alright, here we go. Bubble Gloop Swamp. Hell yeah. Chris says doing good, chilling, eating dinner, and not much. Been super busy IRL, so gaming kind of been taking a bad seat. Okay. Alright. This man wrapped up, what was it, Octopath Zero? Was that the last game you beat? You're pretty much like all caught up on those HD 2D games, aren't you? You've been doing a lot of gaming, so I get it if you gotta take a breather to get some stuff done IRL. I feel that. That's why this weekend I'm gonna go hard and just game all day, as much as I can. Sir. Wait, did I already learn this? Oh, it must have saved my progress. There must be some kind of autosave. Oh, that's awkward. I was playing a little bit of this level off stream, just for the nostalgia's sake. Wanted to see how it looked on my 4K OLED TV too. And it saved my progress without me telling it to, because Croctus liked the egg. Hell yeah. Me want yummy egg. Alright, so we gotta give the Croc some more eggs. But yeah, you know, I was checking this out off stream and I didn't hit save and quit, so I thought it wouldn't, you know, retain all of the jiggies and the notes that I've gained so far, but oh well, that's alright. I really only just scratched the surface of this level. We'll keep it pushing. I don't even think I did this one. There it is. But yeah, you know, I couldn't help myself. Oh shit. I couldn't help myself. This is so much fun. There's Croctus. We gotta get this jiggy. Okay, this is the part that's tricky. Got it. Hell yeah. Got that jiggy, no problem, even though I messed up at the beginning. Still was able to recover. Got it. Alright. Got that ginger, now let's head to the croc. I think I got plenty of eggs, but could never hurt to have some more. Almost have 100. Let's get the Talon Trot going. There we go. Alright. Suck these eggs. Nice. He's at the top there. Probably where I'll head to, actually. It's over this way, I think. Okay, let's take no fall damage. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, Chris caught up on the HG2D games. That's hype. I don't know how you do it, man. Those are long games. Respect, respect. Dragon Quest VII is next week, so I'll be back on the gaming train again. Dude, hell yeah. I'm excited for the remake. I gotta play 1 and 2 first. Like, I feel like I'm so close to the end of 3. It would be so fraudulent to skip 1 and 2. I gotta play this first. I already bought them. They're in my Steam library. I will get to Dragon Quest VII later, but the demo was amazing. I loved it. Love the art style. Love everything about Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, but I've got the previous remakes I gotta play first. I gotta play more Dragon Quest games. Gotta play more Dragon Quest. I will get to 7 eventually though, maybe in like a month or 2. I'll get it later. How did that not grab? I went way over that skull, Mumbo skull. What up, Decepticon? Hell yeah, coming through with the banjo thumbs up. Let's go. Let's see if I can grab this Mumbo token. Maybe it'd be easier from up here. Ow. We'll try something. Hey. Nah, that's not gonna work. I just gotta finesse it. There we go. I think that's it. I don't have any boots, so... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotta plug this thing in. It'll just take a second. I've got a USB-C cable. It's lagging on me, and I know it's some Bluetooth bullshit, and I don't want to deal with it. So we're plugging it into the PC. Sorry, guys. I didn't know the Bluetooth was gonna fuck up. It was perfectly fine last time, I think. Oh, just plug in. Fuck's sake. Alright, there we go. I don't want to deal with any weird Bluetooth nonsense. Let's just plug it in and get that instant low latency gaming. There we go. Alright. That only took a second. That way it'll be charged, it won't die on me, and I won't have to deal with Bluetooth crap. Hopefully it'll agree with me. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, apparently Bluetooth does introduce lag. What's ideal for wireless controllers is 2.4G. I need to get more controllers that support that. This is an 8-bit dough, and I don't think they have that. Not on their N64 controllers. Oh wait, hold up. What am I talking about? This is a retro brawler. It's a retro brawler. It's a great controller. It's just, I don't know, it acted kind of funky for a second. Anyways, back to peak gaming. The sound that he makes, bro. That's a bit better. Like he's like thankful that we're helping him, but we're like smashing his feet as hard as possible. Like it doesn't sound comfy. Doesn't sound like he enjoyed that. Hey, spat up the jiggy. Let's go. We already got 5 of them. There's a Jinjo there, and I need to grab it. Chris says, I usually always end up falling off trying to get that jiggy. Oh, really? Rough. Hey, VC coming through with the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Oh, but you always put in emotes in the message. I don't know why you can't help yourself. Always just throw in the emotes. Dude, thank you so much for the sub, though. I really appreciate it. It's just funny how people like to utilize that. Like Jovi, when he subs, he'll put like a SpongeBob quote, and it's pretty funny. But instead of doing something clever, BC just spams the emotes into the sub message, knowing it's gonna get read out loud. Anyways, I don't want to sound ungrateful. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, BC. It means a lot. It's short, isn't it, Shell Boy? Clip it! Clip it! I was not paying attention. Oh shit. If I pull it up on YouTube, I can rewind. There we go. I am dual streaming on YouTube, by the way, so if you guys would rather watch over there, gonna do a little bit of... Okay, so it was light blue and then blue. I was not paying attention. Alright, the minigame starts now. It starts now. What? I just did it. Oh, it's back and forth. Okay. We got this. We got this. BC said it's fun. Oh, hell yeah. Like in the chat, spam away, but the sub message is text to speech. That's the only thing. Red, purple. Okay, it just goes into a cross. Not that hard. I think I fucked that up. It's this. What the fuck? Alright, do it again, do it again. Maybe I might not be in the right state of mind to do a memory game right now. Holy shit. Wait, it was seriously red though. Okay, I understand now. It is kind of like a cross, like I said. It's just it doesn't go to blue, it goes to purple. Alright, I got it. Oh boy. Alright, start it over, start it over. But yeah, VC, thanks for the 41 months in a row, that's crazy. Oh my god, this is so fucking easy, guys. Like, what am I doing? Alright. Now that I'm done making a fool out of myself, let's get fucking real here. Alright. I just need to lock in. Splendid! You just need one more lesson. Alright, lock in. Light. Yellow. Light. Purple. Light. Red. Yellow. Oh, fuck, guys. Oh, shit. I'm gonna need that again. I'm gonna need that again. Oh, shit. It throws it back to light a lot. I'm gonna do it one more time after this. I think it lets you do it as many times as you want. I knew you'd need it again. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Purple. Red. Yellow. Okay. That's not that bad. Oh my fucking god. I thought it started with yellow, dude. Some of the mini games on this were really hard as a kid. And they still fuck me up. Especially the Mr. Vile, the crocodile one. That one is tough. Oh yeah, I use like a free plugin to dual stream. Alright. So it's light blue, yellow, light blue, and then purple, light blue, red, yellow. Okay, I just really had to lock in there. Okay. I just needed to see it like 3 times, but I got it. Oh, trickier than it looks. It's also because I got fried as hell before I got on the stream. I am smacked, guys, not gonna lie. So a memory game right now, not really the move. But hey, I got through it. Oh my goodness. Definitely putting my memory on the fucking spot right there. Alright. Now we could just chill. Because biggest reason why I hopped on this game was to chill. Not trying to sweat. Not trying to do anything crazy. Just some easy going banjo platforming. What the fuck, bro? My controller is bugging, bro. Dude, what the fuck? I'm plugged in and it's pressing shit on Windows. Why is it doing that? If it does that again, I'm gonna unplug it. Looking like a straight head ass out here. Oh, yep. Well, that's crazy. I don't know why the Brawler 64 will not work plugged in. It's like pushing buttons, like pushing the Windows key and doing all types of crazy shit. So I'm just gonna have to play wirelessly, but that sucks, dude. I was collecting a lot of Jinjos. I didn't want to die there. Oh well. It's all good, the note's saved, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Wow, fucking S-tier gameplay right now, though. Fucking pro. I should've went back to this farm and got more HP. All good, though. I might have to restart that crocodile thing again. Yep, this game is brutal. Actually brutal. It's good not to die, because then it just resets the Jinjos and everything. So, that memory game was fucking me up. That's why I was low health. Whoops. It's all good though. I'll restart the sequence. Too chill. Hell yeah. Now that we got the memory game out the way, my fucking god. Looking like a head ass out here. Okay, so I got that. Didn't know you had a YouTube channel, threw you a sub. Yo, thank you for that. I appreciate that, Decepticon. Appreciate it. I'm just kidding, by the way. This game usually doesn't give me much trouble. I can run through the levels without dying. I was just being silly. I was hitting the wrong fucking frogs. The mini games will take you out. Like if you're not doing well, you'll just die. In that sense, it's brutal. Like this next mini game here, Mr. Vile, he will eat you. He will literally fucking bite you to death. It's pretty rough if you lose. But we're gonna lock in and fuck him up. We'll do that as soon as we get the transformation. I just want to do some other stuff first. Let's get the croc sequence out of the way. Nindy says, I finished Yooka-Ree Playly. It's a good game, but I feel like they may have overcorrected some of the complaints with the original. Do you mean as far as like the move set, like not having to earn the abilities anymore? Like what do you mean specifically? I love the warping though, and the map is so much better. Level design. They did improve it a lot though. I could see what you mean, but Yooka-Ree Playly is really good. It's like what the game should have been. Yooka-Ree Playly is how Yooka-Laylee should have launched. Like, 'cause it had so much potential, and then I feel like Replayly actually taps into that potential, and it's really well done. It's fleshed out. It doesn't like annoy the player. I don't get annoyed. I don't feel like my time's being wasted with like expanding the world. The world's already expanded out. That was a smart move. The warping, the map. But I guess like some people don't like how you get all the moves at the beginning of the game. And I can understand that. Because I mean, that is a cool thing about the original game. Like right now, I had to learn how to get these boots going. Oh, I missed a note. I'll never forgive myself if I don't get all these notes. Did I miss any others? I must have been yapping. Yo, what up, Wham? Good to see you here, brother. What are you up to? Then he says, yeah, it makes the game a little too fast. You unlock the final boss area, and it sort of just ends. Lots of fun, but I wish there was more to the progression. That's fair. He'll get it right on the second game. Replayly really just shows like how much Playtonic has learned from making that original game, and how they're just gonna improve. Their next game is gonna be a banger. Alright guys, this part is fun. Got it! Chris says facts, Replayly is just so much better. It really is. Absolutely. It's just an improvement on pretty much all fronts. Not just graphically, but like top to bottom. Gameplay and all. We're pulling up the Mumbo. You motherfucker. I took off my boots just to avoid him hitting me. Piece of shit. I was gonna check the roof, but I don't think there's anything up there. We got enough tokens. Come on. Run that magic. I want to be a little crocodile. The crocodile is actually pretty good. Pretty good transformation. Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. Mumbo be cracking jokes, dude. He's a savage. Alright, so I actually like this transformation, because let's be honest, not all the transformations are good. Especially the washing machine from Banjo-Kazooie. That one's awful. So, it's nice to have a good transformation like the crocodile. There's really nothing back here. Oh, that's right. This is just like a pit of death. If you don't make that jiggy, that's where we just were, where we grabbed that jiggy on that cliff. You just kind of get stuck there, and it's a rough time. I thought maybe there was something back there. Alright, let's grab these notes. It was very Mario Odyssey coded in its design. You know, that's funny, Nindy, because when I first played Mario Odyssey, I thought that it was very inspired by Banjo-Kazooie. The warps across the map, the fast travel, like, it's a little bit like Tooie. So, I mean, you could say, like, Playtonic's influence was actually... They were the ones to influence Odyssey, though. I mean, sure, like, Odyssey set the bar really high, and yeah, you could say that, but I would actually argue that Playtonic have been making 3D platformers since the 90s, and, I mean, sure, I see what you're saying with the movesets and stuff. That's kind of like what makes Banjo, like, getting, like, a move or two from each level. But let's be real here, the fast travel inside of a 3D platformer, like going to each area, that was done in Banjo-Tooie though. You can warp in that game. And it streamlined the huge levels and made it easier to get around. Kazooie doesn't have any warping, but Tooie does. I see what you're saying though. In Mario Odyssey, you kind of like have most of your moves outright. Is that what you mean? Alright, here we go. This first one is not bad. I can beat him easy. It's the next round where shit gets real. But with the higher frame rate, 240 FPS, I should be good. The high frame rate and the low latency could carry us to victory. Plus, I know what I'm doing. I've been playing this game for years. It'll be alright. It's just I have PTSD from the next mini game. You guys will see. It gets real. If you know, you know. If you played Banjo, you know. Oh, you haven't played Tooie? Bro, I'm telling you. Tooie was so good. Because they made the levels way bigger than Kazooie. And they were able to streamline it by having warp pads. And when I played Odyssey for the first time, it kind of reminded me of that. Because Odyssey has really big levels. So it's a smart way to do it. Like 3D platformers should always have warping if you're gonna have big levels. Then it just gets boring to traverse around a big ass level. Plus it makes it easier to backtrack and everything. So that's just kind of like standard, man. Should be. Oh, fuck out of here. Look at him moving, dude. He's fucking fast. This next round is nothing, by the way. It's the one after that. I misspoke. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. I'm cutting him off from everything. Yeah, fuck out of here. He actually got shitted on there. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We got this in the bag now. Cutting him off is the best strat. Oh my goodness, he tied it up. Okay, good. Whew. Lucky Greenie wins. Must play last game. Alright guys, this last game separates the men from the boys. I gotta lock in. Alright, so go for reds, go for reds. But it'll switch up at any given moment. Now it's gonna be yellows. Get the yellows, get the yellows. Get the wormies. There's none else beside me. Fucking Christ, where are they? And if you eat the wrong one, right when it pops up, you get sick and it stuns you for a second. You have to be very careful. Like, I actually can't talk. I gotta lock in. Where are the fucking yellows? Get fucked, buddy. Oh shit, dude, why is he faster than me? Like, that's bullshit. Okay, I'm in the lead. I'm gonna wait for it to switch. Yellow. Get the yellows, get the yellows. It's about to switch. Get this red. I won. Let's go. Fuck yes, dude. That last one beat my ass as a child. I have PTSD from that shit. This guy would... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let me get the jiggy. I don't want to do it again. Yo, what? Decepticon, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Okay, good. Woo! Oh, congrats to Mads for getting the gifted sub. Thank you so much, Decepticon, for the gifted sub. Really appreciate that, bro. Yo, we did it. That was perfect timing, bro. Thank you. Perfect timing right after I beat Mr. Vile's ass. Woo! That is a load off my shoulders, y'all. I legit have PTSD from that minigame. It's tough. If you don't lock in, if you don't take it serious, you start slacking off and he gets ahead of you, you're cooked. And he will hurt you. So you could try it again, but then you run out of honeycombs and you die. It's fucking rough, man. But I got it. I'm a certified Banjo-Kazooie expert out here. Banjo-Kazooie. I'm a certified Banjo-Kazooie pro. We're just gonna disregard the death that happened earlier because I'm gonna blame that on the memory game. Other than that, absolute professional. Not to toot my own horn though. I'm just playing. Alright, we're maxed out on the collectibles. I just want to make sure I grab those notes. We are at 100 notes, which is beautiful. I think we only need a couple more jiggies. How many more jiggies do we need? 2 more. And then 2 more health upgrades. Alright, so... Did I do all of the crocodile one? No, I have not. So I think it's Jinjo's and then the crocodile. And then we're done. So I'm gonna go back to Mumbo and transform back. We are done playing as the crocodile. John said, yeah, I waited till you were done. I didn't want to fuck up your concentration. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Perfect time. Yeah, I really needed to concentrate. That minigame is no joke. If you know, you know. You can't slack off. Because he is legitimately faster than you. So you have to strategize and make sure that you don't get the wrong item. Because if you pick up a red fruit when it says the worm instead, he starts to like cough up, like he gets sick, and it prevents you from moving for like 5 seconds. So like, you're cooked. Like if you eat the wrong thing at the wrong time, you're cooked. Had out. Alright. Let's get out of here. And I am not taking rubber boots back. I refuse. I'm taking the shortcut. Well, hang on a second. Oh wow, they really don't make it easy. They want you to take the rubber boots and get out of here, but we ain't doing that. Well, so much for my fucking shortcut. I made the jump and then I slid off like an idiot. That works though. Alright, let's just track down the crocodile before I get myself killed. That is the thing about Bubble Gloop Swamp, like, you'll get your ankles bitten, fuck around and find out. Okay, that's right, I have to go up there again. Nah, I was kidding. I was doing a bit earlier, guys. I'm really not an expert. I was trying to get that, it's called it's the ant hill skip. It's like the termite hill skip that's at the beginning of Mumbo Mountain. It's where you basically don't have to transform into the ant. You could just skip that part and get up. I tried it again and dude, it is tricky. Like that is gonna take some practice for me to get that down. I see people like posted clips of themselves doing it. I'm like, they make it look so easy. You gotta be fucking fast. I'll eventually get it down though, that's my goal. I want to be able to do that skip and a few other things. Okay, did I get the Jinjo though? Like, I'm not sure where the last few... Dude, there's quite a few. I gotta get 3 more Jinjos. There was one under here, but I think I grabbed it. Oh, no, I did... Did I? Oh, there's fucking rubber boots here. Here we go. Oh my goodness. You can't get low enough? Oh, that's crazy. It's actually blocked off. You have to be the crocodile. I thought maybe I could just take the L and get my ankles bit, but nope. Nope. BC says Tui is great. I meant to read that earlier. Dude, Tui is fantastic. Tui is a great game. It's overly hated on for some reason. It just has a lot more backtracking than the original game. The Banjo-Kazooie has really concise, self-contained levels that are really well done. They do a good job of guiding the level, or guiding the player, excuse me. And they're great. It's like peak 3D platformer. And so people expected that with Tui as well, but what they went with Tui is they went with interconnected levels, much bigger levels, and just like a grander scale. Like, they basically played Ocarina of Time and were influenced by that. Because Banjo-Kazooie is more so modeled like Mario 64. You know, hopping into a painting, going into a self-contained level. That's not how Tui is. Tui is a lot more like Ocarina of Time, where it's like you go... It's interconnected levels, there's a big hub world. Yeah. I've read in, like... I'm a Rareware fanboy, so apparently... When they were developing Tui, they were playing Ocarina of Time during development, and it definitely, like, slipped in, like, some of the ideas, so... Yeah, it's just bigger. Like, Banjo-Kazooie takes, like, what? 12, 15, like if that, like 10, 15 hours. If you're trying to 100%, a little bit longer than that. Here's our Jinjo over here. Motherfucker. He's hopping away from me, like... He was just avoiding me. Are you gonna fight me or what? 2 more to go. But anyways, yeah, like, Tui is a lot longer than that. It's like more like a 20 to 30 hour game. It's just more of a behemoth. They were trying to fit as much as they could on the cartridge and just go bigger in scale and everything. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think the criticisms are valid. It's just, I think the game is so much fun that it outweighs those negatives. It's still a great game. Here's what I'll say. I think Banjo-Kazooie is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. It's literally a magnum opus for Rareware. One of the best games from the 90s. We're playing it right now. Banjo-Kazooie is a 10, and then Banjo-Tooie is more like a 8.5. Like, it's a great game. It's really, really fun. I would even argue it's a 9, but... It's a fantastic game. It's bogged down by some of the over-ambitious level design, and the backtracking. I don't love the backtracking in the game, so that definitely subtracts from it. But it's still a great game. I love Tui. It's a really, really good sequel. It just doesn't eclipse the original. The original's better, but Tui is still a great time. It's still an amazing game. I love the moveset in Tui because you get the base moveset that you have in this game. Like, all of the moves that you learn in Kazooie, you just start out with. And then in Tui, you learn a shit ton more. So, I was just over here. So, like, the moveset is crazy in Tui. You learn so many moves. It's actually wild. And I like that you could split up. You could play as Kazooie or Tui individually. There's a lot of great things about Tui, man. It's a great game. Just don't go in expecting it to be better than Kazooie, or like, just go in knowing that it's a much bigger game. Like, it's a big adventure. I feel like people back then, when it came out, were more willing to sit down with it and give it a shot and play it all the way through, whereas now, people with shorter attention spans, they try to play Tui and they go, oh, this is a lot. And then they just put it down, which is a shame. Where are these Jinjos? I'm a little annoyed because when I died earlier, I lost one of the Jinjos. There was one there on that pedestal. There's nothing up here. But yeah, Tui gets like a lot of unwarranted hate and harsh criticism. It's a beautiful game. I would argue Banjo-Tooie is one of the best looking games on the system. It has crazy graphics and lighting. For an N64 game, it looks insane. Starting to think it's over here. Okay, yep. I thought I was done with this area. Turns out I needed to go here. There we go. Now I just need to find that last Chinchou. Where the heck is it? It's the green one. Don't tell me it's in the turtle. No, I don't think it is. I've got an idea of where it might be. I haven't been to this area at all. I was really hoping it was over here. My memory escapes me. Where's the green one? Probably in the fucking water, and I had to change it to a crocodile again. Dog, why is this ramp fucking me up? We're so close to being done with this level. I've got a feeling that it's like either really high up and I missed it. What really sucks, and they'll fix it eventually, but the one thing I will say about the PC port is the view distance. I should be able to see this Jinjo from far away, but I can't. That's something I got used to in the Xbox version. Dude, no way. I thought that I grabbed him already, but apparently he's over here. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That really fucked with me mentally because I looked up here and it looked like there was nothing there. Like, I'm so used to the view distance of the Xbox version, so that's like the only glaring issue to me. Like, I should have been able to see that Jinjo from far as fuck, man. There's no excuse for that. It's... ah, never mind. Let me chill. It just came out a few days ago. Like, what? Not even a week ago? I'm not gonna lie, though. I think the Ocarina of Time PC port had that view distance thing, like, ready to go out of the box. It's just something I've gotten used to from playing the Xbox 360 arcade version. Like, you could see Jinjos and the notes and everything from really far away. So I just thought that I had already looked up there, but nope. The view distance is like 20 feet max. That's okay. Thanks for the banjo pog to Setcha John. I thought I was losing my mind because you guys saw me go up the ramp. I looked up the ramp, I went up to that floor and I looked, but I guess it really wanted me to get up close. My goodness. Once they fix the view distance, this PC port will be the absolute definitive version. Best way to play Banjo. I still think it is the best way. Best way to play this game, just as far as like the frame rate, because the Xbox version is still 30 frames per second, so keep that in mind. This is still a big upgrade. The note saving, that's something that they added to the Xbox version, was the note saving. And that's present in this version. There is note saving, which is great. It's right here. There's analog camera too. It's got some great quality of life stuff. It's just once they put the view distance, it'll be perfect. Oh, we had to break. Okay, we had to break that first. Excuse me. We gotta break that and then change back into the crocodile and then come back. I'll do that later though. Freeze Peak! One of the best levels in the game. I seriously toss it up between Treasure Trove Cove and Freeze Peak because they're so fucking good. They're both peak Banjo-Kazooie levels. Treasure Trove Cove is my absolute favorite though. It's just Freeze Peak is just so fucking good that it makes me like question like, is it the best level? Because some people think it is the best level. And it's up there. It's top tier. But no, I think the second level in the game, Treasure Trove Cove, that's the best one. The music, the expansive, like, open air vibe. Like, you could fly around. I like Bubble Goop Swamp. It's a solid level, but there's no flying. That's one thing I really like about Treasure Trove. You fly around. And it's a big-ass level. Alright, here we go. Heading to the next area. By the way, the hub world in this game is fantastic. I love Gruntilda's lair. It's great. But, you know, in 2E, they made it way fucking bigger. They made it an entire island. And I do really like that. Hey, 400 notes. Gruntilda's lair is classic shit. I think Grunty Isle, like the hub world in 2E, it's amazing. Judy's fate is looking grim because her brother's dim. That's fair. No, fuck out of here, Gruntilda. You bitch. Controller messed up there. Okay, we could go to Freezeezy Peak, but I kind of want to go to Gobi's Desert first. I mean, it's right there. Music's such a vibe. No, that's not the right way. Oh, here we go. Actually, this is just for a jiggy. I'll do it really quick though. I remember where to do Gobi's Valley. I was going the right way. But let's get this jiggy first. Touching back on what you said, Nindy, is it really so bad that they took notes from Odyssey if they did? Mario Odyssey is great. You guys think we're getting that 3D Mario this year? Is it gonna slip into this year? Is that ready to go? Or is that gonna be more like a 2027 thing? Let me know in the chat. 3D Mario this year? Is it happening? Holiday this year? Or is that not realistic? 2027. I'm wondering if this is going to be a coasting year for Nintendo. Don't think we're getting a new 3D Mario. That's kind of the camp I'm in, but I don't know. Other reports are saying differently. I mean, I would love that. I just don't think it's ready to go, but I don't know. Other people are theorizing that Mario Odyssey's team wasn't the entire team that made Bonanza. It was a team that was split off, like mostly a younger group of employees, developers, made Bonanza. And there were some people from Odyssey who made it, but it wasn't the entire Bonanza team. What the fuck am I trying to say? The people that worked on Bonanza, it was not the entire Odyssey team. God damn, I am fucking sleep deprived. Holy shit. It would be great to formulate sentences with yeah. Without being a head ass. That'd be great! I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back, guys. My fucking god. Alright, I had to use the restroom. Alright, thanks for sticking around, guys. Gotta love that pause menu music, right? So good. Simple, but so fucking nostalgic, man. Gotta love that banjo. Hold up, I'm gonna spark up real quick. Feel like I'm stressing for no reason. Just gotta chill. Just gotta chill. We're just playing Banjo-Kazooie. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, we're about to... Honestly, I kinda wanna play Freeze Easy P because it's so fucking good. Let's just head there and have a good... Let's just have a good time at Freeze Easy Peak. That's what we're about to get into. But yo, shout outs to everyone who's watching the stream. I appreciate y'all. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright. Well, yeah, we're about to play a goated level. We're playing a goated 3D platformer, one of my favorites. And we chillin'. I've got this skirt so when I'm thinner, it really makes me look like a winner. This bitch. This witch bitch. Ah. This music with this instrumentation. So peak, man. The shoes are talking to me. Shut your bitch ass up, your shoes. Squeaking at me and shit. Like, if you don't shut up and get into my feet, get on my feet. Fucking the nerve of this shit. Oh, damn, we gotta go to Gobi Valley to get that. Awkward. Alright, so we can't even put those on yet. Honestly, hold up. Let's go get the shoes, and then I'll come back. Wait, do I have enough notes for that? Mindy says, no, it's not bad to take cues from Odyssey. The progression could have been forcing players to beat each boss before the final one. It's weird that they are optional. Yeah. They didn't... Wait, the bosses are optional? I thought I already fought a few bosses. Maybe that's because I'm trying to do everything. I don't have enough notes to do that. I'll have to wait. Wait a second. I'm tripping. Hey, fall damage avoided. That's all that matters. All good. I thought the boss fight on the first level was fun in Yuka Replay. Here's Gobi's Valley. I'm remembering. All coming back to me. John says, I just hope we get something big announced for this year. Not gonna lie, Tomodachi Life does nothing for me. Yep. I'm glad everyone's on the same boat. Like, Nintendo's looking pretty weak for the beginning of the year. And third parties are gonna be carrying. Dragon Quest VII is gonna kill it. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is gonna chart really well and sell really well on the Switch too. Square Enix, with their Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate and fucking Dragon Quest VII, like, those are the big bangers. Square Enix coming through, dude. What the fuck, man? Nintendo, where are the bangers, bro? Jesus, they revealed Splatoon Raiders and dipped. Like, where the heck is Splatoon Raiders? Where is anything, honestly? Anything besides Tomodachi Life and fucking... What's the other one? Oh, Mario Tennis. Bro, like, I cannot communicate how little of fucks I give about that Mario Tennis game and Tomodachi Life. Like, I cannot tell you guys enough. I do not care. It's just like when Animal Crossing came out. Like, I had zero interest in Animal Crossing. Didn't buy it. It's the second best-selling game on the console. So, we all just, you know, we got our own interests and we play what we like. I know what I like. I don't like simulator game, or not simulator, but like life sims. I don't like life sims. I used to like The Sims as a kid, but like that's not really my drive right now. I don't like Animal Crossing. I tried to give a... Oh, what's that one game called? Fantasy Life I? The Girl Who Stole Time? I paid $60 for that game, and I thought it was solid. The combat's solid, the RPG stuff it's cool. And then as soon as it starts doing the life sim stuff where it started forcing me to decorate my house and shit, I was like, no, I'm good. Like, I instantly got bored and just shut it off. Like, that's just not my thing, man. I don't like that. I like a ton of different genres. I play a lot of games, but that's just one genre I know I just have zero fucking interest in. It might be coasting a bit this year, says Nindy. The next direct is supposedly a partner direct. Yeah, it is apparently, which wouldn't surprise me. So we may not get to any major announcements until summer. Yep. Yeah, it's really funny because people are like, where are the including myself. I'm like, where are the bangers? Where are the games? And Nintendo's over here like, those are the games. Those are the bangers. Tomodachi Life, Mario Tennis. And it's like, oh, bro, what? Why did I buy this console, man? I'm kidding. But like, second year is not off to a good start. Not off to a great start. I gotta wait for the magic carpet now. Here it comes. me. Don't forget the talking flower. Oh, yes. I need that in my house. Yeah. I need a talking flower. One that will never shut up. Lets me know when it's low on batteries. You know what's really funny is I actually turned off the talking flowers in Mario Wonder. I just couldn't do it. It was distracting and it was hindering my experience. I know that sounds a little dramatic, but I was not vibing with the flowers. Wasn't feeling them. Jesus Christ. Don't you laugh at me, you piece of shit. I skipped the tentacle boss in the swamp level. Why? Come on, Nindy, can you call yourself a real gamer if you're skipping bosses? What's going on, brother? Running shoes! It was an accident. I did it after beating the game. Oh, okay, okay. Fair enough. That's why you brought up that they were optional. Okay. No, that's fair. It just depends on if you had enough pages to progress through the game, because I think there's some boss fights in Kazooie and Tooie that are also optional. Depends on if you want to get all the collectibles. Like Lord Fok Fok from Banjo-Tooie. Pretty sure that's an optional boss. Because you don't have to get 100% every single Jiggy in order to beat the game. So I think that's just a design philosophy of the old games. Banjo. To be fair. Are the bosses required in Mario 64? I think not. You just kind of run into them. No, but if you completely missed it and they tucked it away into a corner, I can understand what you're saying. It was just like out of the way. You don't know where it is. Hold up. We're going to Freeze Easy P. I'm gonna do Freeze Easy P. Props for doing it after beating the game, though. Also, John says Furby, but worse. Dude, Furbies were awful. Oh my god. I remember my grandma had those. She thought they were adorable. I was like, bro, what? They're literally cursed. That's probably a millennial thing. Like, if you're young, you probably don't know about Furbies. Those things are fucking cursed. Those things were atrocious. We got the shoes. Get on my feet. Get on my feet. Man, that gives you plenty of time. Say goodbye to all those double chins. Jesus Christ. Badass. You're not hitting me, you bozo. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, we don't... Oh, awkward. I did not get Beak Bomb. I should have gotten Beak Bomb, but I'm not going back for it. I was not able to kill that snowman because I didn't get Beak Bomb from Gobi Valley. But this game is sick, dude. You don't have to play through Gobi Valley. You can play through Freeze Easy Peak first. It's a little bit non-linear with the levels. I think you could actually go to Mad Haunted Mansion right now. Like, I could go do the Mad Mansion level right now if I wanted. It's pretty dope. That's how Mario 64 is too, though. Pick whatever level you want to play that's available. We gotta get their Christmas presents back. I love this song, dude. No! Slide this. No! Banjo, you idiot! My stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Bro, who looks at a Jiggy and goes, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this? Like, bro had to have been starving. I'm surprised he didn't eat all the notes on the way up with his fat ass. Oh, golden shiny, and then he just fucking eats it. Wait a second. Do you get Beak Bomb from this level or Gobi Valley? Let's see, let's see. There's a molehill right here. Yeah, this is where you get Beak Bomb. Yeah. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more. Press B to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. Pass a red feather every time you use it. I love Beak Bomb. I love how in Nostalgia 64 and Jiggy's a Time, like the ROM hacks for this game, you just have Beak Bomb out the gate, and I love it. You can just use it whenever. Now, the only thing from Gobi Valley you have to learn before this one is the running shoes. Otherwise, I'm good to go. The fucking noise. Got him. Dude, this is so buttery smooth. I'm not used to seeing this game run at this frame rate. Like, it looks so good, so smooth. My brother and I had a Furby when we were kids. I bet you ripped the batteries out, right? That's what I did. I was like, this thing's a piece of shit. I just ripped the batteries out. Turn that shit off. It was bad, bro. The talking flowers have to be really bad if they're on Furby level. Hey! There's a Jiggy. We had to hit that switch first anyways. Oh, that's right. Smeesh. We're the Twinklies. Protect us from the Twinkly Munchers as we hop across to our tree. This part is dark, man. Like, if you don't save them, which some of them don't make it, it is... Oh. See, that is just sad. No! Stay away! No! You piece of... Wow, you have to fucking beat them. Our roll didn't work? Like, what? Fuck out of here. I got him. Oh my goodness. He spawn camped that one, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Absolutely spawn camp. Like, can a Twinkly live? Can a light bulb live? Come on. Light bulb lives matter. Alright, let me check. These poor little light bulbs. Oh, dude, I just want them to live. There we go. Got it. Oh my god. I feel so bad when they get chomped up. I feel so bad. I feel it in my soul whenever they get chomped up. Sad life. But yeah, I don't like how they just get fed like fodder. Not cool, man. They're just lining up to get ate. Fucking dark, man. Banjo-Kazooie gets even darker. That game is fucked. It's so funny though. Like, these games are hilarious. I love the British humor. It's dark and funny as fuck. Yikes, a nasty bear. We gotta transform to talk to him. My dad hated it because it would go off in the middle of the night asking for food. Yup. Yup. Furbies were annoying. Wait, what does he say when he comes out? He said safe to come out. How can you not be happy while playing this game? The Grant Kirkhope soundtrack, the whimsical music, the beautiful graphics, the vibes, bro. All the sound effects too, like that's one thing I've really been noticing, like what makes this game so iconic is partly the sound effects. Like they're so great. All the characters, everything just feels so alive. All the animations are really fucking top tier for an N64 game too. This game is just goated. Man, like these houses. It's a really good looking N64 game. Oh, there's a treasure. Little Christmas present. You need to fuck off. Oh, these snowmen. Honestly, I might have to do an extermination of the snowmen. They must die. All snowmen must die. Oh, there's a flight pad. You asked for it, buddy. You're about to get beak bombed. What? Dude, I was pressing A. I think there's a little bit of Bluetooth delay. Hey, 20 tokens, nice. Absolutely bop. Oh, we had a honeycomb. Hey, we got the health upgrade. Fuck yeah. Looking beefy now. Health bar looking sexy. Nice! I love it when that happens, when I just bounce off of the belly. Bounce off. I need to aim better, honestly. How the... It must have been because he was mid-throw, man. Yeah, these throw... His hat keeps moving. Quit fucking moving. Alright, I'm exterminating all of them. I was not kidding. I'm going for all of them. Where are they at? There's one. No, how did I land on the ground? The fuck? There's only one more left. Boy. Get your ass up there. Alright, bozo. That hitbox, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Wow, okay, I'm getting humbled by a snowman. I'm gonna get your ass. I was being a little bit cocky. Did you hear about the new Silent Hill movie? Apparently it's dog shit. Yep. They can't seem to adapt that into a movie. They're never like the games. But yeah, my friend who's a massive Silent Hill fan tried to drag me to go. And I was like, Nah. He was like, we should go, because he loves Silent Hill 2 remake and all of the Silent Hills. He says it's like his favorite franchise as far as gaming. And I was like, bro, let's go see a good movie. But he was trying to convince me. He was like, no, maybe it's so bad it's good. Like, maybe it'll be funny. And I'm like, I don't really want to waste my movie ticket on a bad movie like that. I'm good. I was like, at least the games are good. And he just laughed. He was like, it's Silent Hill though. And I said, the games are good. And I just put like a shrug emote. I'm like, bruh, like, I love the games. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna act like I'm a fan. I've only played Silent Hill 2 Remake and the original, and I loved them. But those are that's the only one I played. I've only played Silent Hill 2 OG and Remake. And I loved the remake. It was really, really good. Oh. Yep, that's how we were supposed to come up here. But I flew up here. Gotta grab those gold feathers. But yeah, you gonna go see it, Decepticon? My friend was being dead ass. I was like, bro, $11 for that? It's a waste of time too. Like, I'd rather watch a good movie. I'd rather watch an actual good movie. So yeah, I skipped out on it. I will trust the reviews on that. I will trust the reviews. Critics aren't the end-all be-all, but if it's like a unanimous, like, everyone's dogging on it, YouTubers, critics, fans, or, you know, user scores, it's probably just a bad movie. There's no coping. I mean, dude, I love The Exorcist. That franchise has been milked and dragged through the mud. Like, there's just certain franchises that are just milked and are low quality. Like, I wish they would make another banger Exorcist movie, but it's probably never gonna happen. Exorcist Believer, the one where they had the two girls and they're both possessed. Terrible dog shit ass movie, apparently. It's just how it goes. Like, Hollywood, most of the time, these producers and executives at Hollywood are just looking to milk big IPs and big names. Make a sequel or, you know. I'm not trying to say all movies are bad, but there's a lot of crap coming out right now, man. Like, there's some good ones that slip through. I'm not gonna be like, oh, all modern movies suck. Like, they all suck. Like, no. That's cap. But it does seem to be a decline going on. Dude, people are saying that High Guard is the Morbius of video games, and I think that's very accurate. Like fucking Morbius, look at that. Absolute flop. Oh, the Snow White remake? Like those dog shit Disney remakes that keep happening? Like, ugh. Yeah, exactly. Theaters are too expensive to watch bad movies, especially if you buy popcorn. Hell nah. I'm not going to a dog shit movie that I know is gonna be bad. No thanks. Decepticon said, hell no. I'll probably watch it on some random Sunday when it hits streaming. Right, like he wanted to go to the theater. I'm like, bro, what? This will be on streaming in like a month. Like, what do you mean? so bad it's good doesn't negate the fact it's bad. I know, I hate when people try to do that, but my friend is a huge movie lover. His name's Brandon, and he has a huge collection of movies. And I feel like he is one of those type of guys where he has like guilty pleasure watches. Like, bro probably likes Twilight, I'm not gonna lie. No, let me chill. Let me not throw dirt on his name like that. But like, you know, like people just have like guilty pleasures, you know? I can't really think of a, I don't know, maybe like Napoleon Dynamite, but I feel like that's actually a good movie. Maybe I'm off base, but Napoleon Dynamite is a funny fucking movie. It's dumb as shit. It's stupid as hell. But it's hilarious. But I guess that's kind of like a guilty pleasure one for me. But yo, what happened to good comedies, man? Kevin Hart started showing up and everything. And fucking The Rock Johnson, like, I don't want to see The Rock and Kevin Hart in a movie, bro. I'm good. What happened to good comedy movies like Step Brother or Pineapple Express? Like, I could just keep going, dude. Comedy movies are not very good anymore. But at least there's some good horror stuff come out, good action stuff. I think the Dune movies are amazing. Dune Part 2, like, actually blew me away. What am I missing? Where's my lighter? Oh, son of a bitch. It's gone! I don't know where I put it. I'll just use my vape. That's fine. The Room is probably the only example I can think of that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a movie like that too. What's a movie that's so bad it's good? I've never heard of The Room. Wait, what the fuck? Trolling me with the washing machine. I love it. The director of Dune is going to be the next James Bond movie too. That's fire. That guy's on an absolute roll. I can't remember his name. I think he's foreign. He's an absolute legend though. He's on a fucking roll. He did Blade Runner 2049, which is an incredible movie. Love it. I've got it on 4K Blu-ray. I'm letting a friend borrow it right now though. That movie blew me away. I love Blade Runner 2049. If you have not seen Blade Runner 2049, that is an incredible movie. I think it's a must watch, and it actually reflects on modern society and everything going on right now too. Like, it's actually kind of scary how much it predicts how society is gonna head towards with like a, you know, dystopian society, a sci-fi like dystopian society. It's so fucking good. And then he made Dune Part 1 and Dune Part 2. So that guy is just on a fucking roll. You've never heard of The Room? You need to watch it. Why do I need to watch it? It has 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, I'm not saying Rotten Tomatoes is the end all be all, but it's looking pretty ass, guys. It's looking like ass. It's got a 3.6 on IMDb. I don't know about that one. It's actually funny. If you think of it as a comedy, it's good. Oh, okay. So it's not meant to be a comedy though. It's a drama. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. It's a trash masterpiece. That's what one of the critics said about it. A trash masterpiece. What the fuck is that gonna be like? I just don't even know what to envision for that. Troll 2, Jingle All the Way. What the fuck are these movies to set to John? It's legendary for being the best so bad it's good movie. Okay. Don't people feel that way about the original Mario movie, or no? Is that one just bad? Okay, we need to go to the walrus. I'm getting a little sidetracked. Dude, I got Mad Max Fury Road on Blu-ray and I still haven't watched it. I actually really want to watch that this weekend. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm clearing my backlog. I finished Wolfenstein 2 and it was amazing. I loved Wolfenstein 2. I am kicking myself for not playing it sooner. I don't know why I slept on it for so long. I played Wolfenstein The New Order. I loved it. And then I played the Doom games. And just for some reason I didn't get around to Wolfenstein 2 until like last year, the end of last year. And I loved it. The story is so crazy, over the top, but it's so well done. I loved it. Wolfenstein 2 is an amazing shooter. Hey! Watch out for a smelly brown bear and ugly bird. Bro, that's crazy. Smelly brown bird. Excuse me, smelly brown bear and ugly bird is crazy. Hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to look around. Oh shit! There's a Jinjo in here. And there's something over here too. I know, I'm like super late on the party for that. Wolfenstein 2 came out in 2017. But holy fuck, it still looks great. The graphics are crazy good. The particle effects, the shooting, like the explosions. What a crazy good looking game. Like, even though it's like 8 years old, 2017. That'll be 9 years in this year, but dude, holy fuck. That game was really ahead of its time with the graphics. Wolfenstein 2. But it's not just a good looking game, that the gunplay is so good. The gunplay feels like you're shooting a fucking cannon in your hands. Like, it feels really powerful and satisfying. I love gunning down Nazis. The only good Nazi is a dead one. I love mowing down Nazis. It's so much fun. That game is a blast. Oh, nice, man. The Wolfenstein games are dope. Dude, they're so great. I feel like they're low-key underrated. More people need to play the Wolfenstein games, especially New Order and Wolfenstein 2. Like, the Machine Games ones. Machine Games are really talented. Like, they're fantastic studio. After playing 2, I really want to play Indiana Jones now. I feel like I'm missing out on that game too. Machine Games are just fucking built different, dude. They use that id Tech engine to the fullest. I need them to make another Indiana Jones game. It's so good. Really? Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it's good. I want to play it. If I can grab it on sale, I will. Because anything Machine Games makes at this point, I need it. They cook up fire. I think I'm done being a walrus. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day being a walrus. It was fun. But I'm ready to pack it up. Have I played Return to Wolfenstein? No, but I remember that's the first Wolfenstein game I ever saw gameplay of. I watched my friend play it. I would go over to his house and he'd be playing Return to Wolfenstein and I would just watch him. I thought it was badass. Never got a copy of the game myself, never played it myself, but it looks really good. Like that's like, you know, Wolfenstein 3D was basically the first person shooter ever made. It was mind-blowing, it was revolutionary. But it's very simple. It's very basic. Return to Wolfenstein was like the first like really good Wolfenstein game. It's legendary. It's a legendary PC game. Because that's what I would watch my friend play it on. He was playing it on a PC. And then we would play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh man, those were the good days. Man, we didn't have Doom. I wish I played Doom growing up, but nope. I didn't get around to that series until 2016. Doom must have been so mind-blowing back in the 90s, playing that back in the day. I could only imagine. Came out in 93. That shit was mind-blowing. Seeing a 3D game like that. And then Half-Life coming out in 98. Oh, so ahead of its time. Doom was ahead of its time, and so was Wolfenstein 3D. And Half-Life. But Half-Life is just insane, dude. What they were able to do with that physics engine. Oh, that's the last fucking Jinjo. We just have to go to the Walrus. I had Doom. John says I had Doom on the OG floppy disk. That is fucking dope as hell. That is fucking dope. Yeah, I wish. I had a few games on floppy disk. I feel like I had like a SpongeBob typing game or something. Fucking floppy disk, dude. Oh man, that's a throwback. Just pop it in. Floppy disks were dope. They could barely hold any data. That's crazy if it Doom on a floppy disk, but that game's not very big in file size. They crammed it onto a floppy disk. That's so cool. Like CDs, I remember those could hold so much more data than a floppy disk. CDs became the move. I had Sonic 3 on a disc. I might still have it somewhere, man. They ported Sonic 3 and Knuckles to PC, and I had it on disc. I had Roller Coaster Tycoon. What else was like a 90s PC game I had? My mom would play the Myst games. You guys remember Myst? That's some throwback shit. Oh, I almost forgot to do this. You gotta go up here. Right? Oh, wait. We have to go to the bottom first. I recommend checking it out. It goes on sale super cheap on GOG. Oh, okay, bet. I'll buy it on GOG. I'm thinking about buying Fallout New Vegas on GOG. I remember trying Myst but getting super lost. Yeah, I couldn't make it very far, but my mom loved those. She used to game back in the day, but now she has zero interest. It's funny. She would play N64 a little bit. And then Myst, and like... there were a few quirky games that she would play, and that was it. But she loved Yoshi's Story on the N64. She loved the Yoshi game. But like, yeah, man, after the 2000s, I think after they became more complicated, she just like lost interest completely. But yeah, Myst was cool. Kind of want to get back into that. I want to check out Myst. It's been like, what, 20 years? Like, it's been so fucking long. Oh my god. I knew I was doing something wrong. Oh, and I'm freezing. Oh, that is just great. That's awesome. Yeah, she used to beat, like, she would do the boss fights on Yoshi's Story. That was one of the first games I ever played, by the way. It was Yoshi's Story, Banjo-Kazooie. This was one of the very first games I ever played. Very, very nostalgic. So awesome this got a PC port. Alright, am I tripping? I could have sworn you were supposed to fly through that. What the hell is going on? Well, here's something I just remembered. You gotta beat bomb these buttons on the snowman. Oh my god, I did not mean to press Z. Dog, what am I doing? Professional gameplay, by the way. Professional. I don't know. I'm using the Brawler 64, and to be fair, I'm resting my finger on the Z button, and it is kind of easy to push it. But still, that was kind of bad. Alright. Grab the jiggy. Yo, Nindy, now that you've played Indiana Jones, are you gonna check out the Wolfenstein games? Check out Machine Games' greatness? Or have you already played those games before? Because they are fucking awesome. Like, they really are great. It's nice. The nice thing about old 90s PC games is they're all dirt cheap. I got all 6 Heroes of Might Magic games for like $3. Hell yeah. All the Fallout games. I've never played the original Fallout, but stuff like that. I don't think so. Isn't it just another shooter? No, dude, the story is so fucking well done. It's got one of the better first-person shooter campaigns out there. The story and the dialogue's really well written. It's funny. It's got dark humor. You're killing Nazis. And it's an alternate timeline. Not trying to give away too much, but it's an alternate timeline of the what if Nazi Germany won World War II. So it's like the events that would theoretically take place if Nazi Germany won World War II. It's very interesting. I love history and World War II and stuff, so that's kind of part of it for me. But dude, the gunplay is so fucking good. You can also stealth it too. So it's not just another shooter, because you could decide to go guns blazing or you could stealth. I like pulling up with the suppressed pistol and headshotting. Or sometimes I feel like just blowing shit up. It's really up to you. But yeah, I would recommend Wolfenstein: The New Order if you want to play Machine Games' previous bangers. Up to you if you're not really into shooters. I love first-person shooters, so for me, I think those are must-play first-person shooters. Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, Wolfenstein: The New Order, Wolfenstein 2. Those are all godlike first-person shooters. Alright, here's some notes. That's good. But yeah, I recommend them. Especially if you like what they did with Indiana Jones. Check out their older games. You'd be surprised how well Wolfenstein: The New Order and 2 hold up. They're on the id Tech engine, that's what Doom runs on, and wow, it's just a beautiful engine. Runs really smoothly too. Recognize this? Did we get all? Oh yeah, there it is. Anyone recognize this little area? Decepticon made it pop up as the alert earlier. Shoutouts to Decepticon. Man, I've only got 5 jiggies. That's my gifted sub alert. Banjo-Pog, hell yeah. Okay, I'm slacking. We got all the gingers, we got all the notes. Oh, the sled. Oh yeah, the sled. I don't think I messed with that. I just don't think I like linear corridor shooters. The Last of Us also has a great story, but the gameplay is just set pieces where you stealth or there is a shootout. This guy! Dude, linear shooters are awesome. It's fun to just shoot shit, man. That's what I was saying, like, I have fun just mowing down Nazis and stealthing. It's nice to play something linear once in a while instead of all that open world stuff. I love that part, dude. Came through hot. Boom! Right into his tummy. This guy really said Last of Us as if Last of Us is bad or something. Like, bro, you're crazy. This man said set pieces. There are some sections in Last of Us that go on where it's like, fuck, dude, can I just get on to the next part? But nah, dude, that game's good. It's not bad, but it's definitely a Sony movie game. Oh, without a doubt. They started the template for that. Naughty Dog, they started that movie game template. That is the original game. I haven't replayed Last of Us in a while. I know the gameplay is better in 2. I just don't like the story in 2, but I love the story in the first game. Anyone looking forward to Intergalactic? I hope it's good, but we're not seeing it until like 2028, so big rip. Maybe not even until PS6. Oh lord. Wait, oh that's right, the polar bear moved to another location. My memory's all spotty today. I'm tripping. I'm looking forward to it. I like the sci-fi setting. I do too. I thought the spaceship looked really fucking cool. I know everyone's like negative about the character. I understand. I don't love her design either, but it's not like, oh, I'm not gonna play the game. Like, if the game is good, I'll still check it out even if the protagonist isn't the most attractive woman in the world. That's not a big deal to me. I know I was giving Fable a lot of shit, but dude, Fable, thank God they made it different playable characters, because man, that bitch in Fable is fugly as hell, dude. But no, I was still, now after I've seen the presentation, I'm impressed with Fable. It looks really, really good. But anyways, Intergalactic, it looks really good. So I don't really care about the character that much. That didn't kill the game for me. What really sucks is just waiting. Like, we barely saw anything of it, and now it's just radio silence. Like, how is Intergalactic even gonna play it? I need to see some gameplay. But yeah, no. I don't know. There's a lot of people that just wrote off Intergalactic. It's like, dude, it could be really fire, actually. Naughty Dog is a talented studio. Let's not write it off yet. I think it looks good. Just we need to see fucking more. Really sucks how a lot of these Sony studios are just like one game per generation. That's not even a Sony thing. That's just like That's starting to become a trend with a lot of studios. Like, they drop a game like every 6 to 7 years. Every generation. Like, that is way too fucking long to wait for a game, man. It's starting to get ridiculous. Alright, I'm a little bit lost. Wait, no, I just remembered. It's over here where the walrus was. John says, I missed out on the PS3 and PS4 version, but finally checked it out on PS5. I thought it was really good. Which game are you talking about? Oh, Last of Us 1? Oh, yeah. Fantastic game. It's a fantastic game. I just don't think it needed a part 2. Or part 2 just should have been handled differently, man. Cause, yeesh. Not a fan of what we got. I think that should have been a one-off game, but that's just my hot take. There's my hot take for the night. Last of Us should have been a one-and-done game. It was really, really good, and they should have just moved on. But it sold too well, so Sony was like, get to work. I don't know how that worked, actually. Neil Druckmann probably wanted to make a sequel. I don't know. But I just think the way that it ended was perfect, and it just didn't need a follow-up. You know how some movies are just perfect? Some people say The Matrix didn't need a follow-up. Some movies don't need a sequel. I don't think The Last of Us needed a sequel. It was beautiful the way it ended. Alright. Where is this fat fuck polar bear? Is he over here? There you are, this motherfucker hiding over here. We'll race you, numb butt. He's been sitting on that sled for a while. I bet his ass is numb. Old as hell. I'm waiting for someone to race you. You're too big for my sled. I can only... Oh, fuck's sake. We have to turn back into the walrus. Oh my goodness. So there's actually 2 jiggies on this that are just from the races. One of the races with the walrus on the sled, and then the other race is when you're using your running shoes. I almost forgot. Insomniac has been doing a better job. Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, Ratchet. That's Insomniac, though. They are an exception to that rule. They're one of the only studios that's able to pump out multiple games. AAA games per generation. I mean, shit. Even indie games are taking a while. Look at fucking Silksong. Everyone gave Silksong a pass. It took 8 years. Holy shit, that's way too fucking long. Everyone gave Silksong a pass. No, dude. That's way too fucking long of a... That's a longer development cycle than Zelda. Than Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Like, no, dude. You should not need to wait that long for a sequel, especially if you announce it early on. Crazy, bro. Crazy, man. Team Cherry, I'm on your ass. Taking way too fucking long to make Silksong. I get it, they wanted to make a quality game. I don't understand how it took that long for that type of game. See, my issue is... See, people are not gonna hear me out on this. But let me just say it anyways. This is a hot take. These indie developers, when they blow up and make millions of dollars, it's time to start hiring more people. Hollow Knight sold millions of units, made the millions of dollars. They're millionaires. Why aren't you hiring more people to speed up the development time on your game? I feel the same way about Valheim Valheim is an incredible game, but it took them years, like an obscene amount of time for them to finish it. It's still not finished. Like, early access games that just stay in early access forever. I'm not a fan of that. Like, bro, I gave you my money to finish the game. Like, I bought Valheim early on because it's really good. I had a lot of fun with it, and it, like, I was interested, but I was under the impression when I bought that game that it would be done in under 5 years. I didn't know I'd be waiting 5+ years for them to still be putting out content and finishing the game. Like, I'm just not a fan of that, man. 5 years is like the max. That should be the max. These development cycles have got to start shortening, man. I mean, I know like development just did not take as long back in the day, but on N64, you had so many bangers. Studios putting out bangers, like 1 game a year. Even more than that in some cases, where they were putting out multiple games a year or 1 game a year. Like, can we go back to that, please? At this point, that's impossible. So, like 4 to 5 years for a AAA game like Zelda, that would be fine, I guess, but it sucks, man. It sucks waiting. Yeah, I agree with you, Decepticon. The funny part about The Last of Us show is they went the same story as the second game. They went with the same story as the second game, and they tanked hard in ratings. Just kind of proves again that it was a bad decision. A bad decision to kill Joel, yeah, and a lot of other things. But I also think the casting played a role in that, guys. Bella Ramsey as Ellie? I'm not even trying to say that she's a bad actress. It's just like, bro, Ellie? How did anyone think that she would be able to pull off that role? I don't get it, man. So, like, it's a multiple factors. Like, people who had never seen the game or knew what happened in the game, watching the show for the first time, they were shocked when Joel died. And it was Pedro Pascal. People love Pedro Pascal. He's part of the reason why people were checking out the show. So you kill him off, and then you have Bella Ramsey trying to carry the show by herself. It just did not work. It just did not work. Like, you make a crazy decision to kill off one of, like, a beloved character, and you got Bella Ramsey playing Ellie. It was a disaster. And I can't believe that the Game Awards still gave it the best adaptation. That was a fucking joke, dude. It wasn't good. Literally, so many people stopped watching it. A lot of normies that were enjoying the show stopped watching it after Joel was killed. Spoilers, guys, but yeah, he dies. And it's very abrupt. It's very abrupt, you don't see it coming, and it's bullshit. I would respect the decision if they did it in like a 3rd iteration, but like doing it in the 2nd, like, I don't know, man. Man, fuck Last of Us. That's a topic that we could just keep going on and on about. They keep remastering it. Like, they really remastered part 2. Fuck Last of Us Part 2, man. Wait, let's go back and talk to the bear. Nindy said, I mean, even people who liked The Last of Us Part 2 didn't like the show. I think the show just made a lot of weird decisions. They sure did. Made a lot of weird decisions. Yeah, it's multiple factors, but I still agree with Decepticon. The story played a big part in it. There's the running shoes. There we go. Alright, we're racing again. God damn, he is zooming. Motherfucker, dude. Oh, I'm surprised I caught up. My eyes itching. There's no fucking way! I looked over for a second. Oh my. Oh, dude, just start it over. This is a fail. Too easy, I'm giving up. Okay, let me not look over at chat or anything. Lock it in. Come on. I am going to break my controller. Are you fucking kidding me? I stepped directly on the shoes and the game said nah. I'm gonna jump on it this time. There we go. Jesus. I was sliding around in the snow. I should have had this on my first try. It's not even hard. I just got a little distracted, but I'm not blaming chat. It was my fault. Oh my god. Don't fall in the fucking water. Man, I can't get over how buttery smooth this is. Like, this race, playing at this high frame rate, it's so nice. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Got it. I'm off to look for my kids' presents. Yeah, time to be a dad, buddy. Come on, Boggy. Be a father figure. You got kids. We're missing 2 Jiggies. I've got everything else. I'm not really sure where the rest of them are. Sometimes I blank on where the very last Jiggies are. I know them so well in the earlier levels, but the later levels, I don't know like the back of my hand. Oh, I'm about to run out of feathers. That's fun. Jesus, that was close. Another. How you guys feeling about the new God of War show? Who did they cast as Kratos? I heard people were happy with the decision. Oh, there's a Jiggy. Hey! There it is. We got all the Jinjos, so... Where is that last Jiggy? Oh, I'm surprised it let me fly. I don't have a feather. I don't know, man. I hope the God of War show is good, but I'm not like hyped for it. These video game adaptations are always so up in the air. But the Fallout one is good and I need to watch it. Apparently it's good. Has anyone here been watching Fallout? I keep hearing good things about it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, I know where the last Jiggy is. Oh my goodness. It's here, but... Wait a second. I think you're supposed to fly through the star like 3 times or something like that. And then that unlocks the jig. Oh my goodness, I used all my feathers. Well, I'm cooked, chat. I like the Norse God of War, but it's hard to get excited for a story that was already told. There you go. Especially in a game where the story was told so well. Like, that's why, like, my mom and like some other people were trying to get me to watch Last of Us, and I watched a couple episodes and I'm like, it's cool, it's good, but like, I've already experienced the story before. Like, I know everything that's gonna happen, and arguably I watched it in a format that was better. Like, there's no doubt in the world that Last of Us is better experience as the video game as opposed to watching the show. And that goes for the Resident Evil movies too. Like, the first Resident Evil movie was decent, but like, they're never as good as the video games. So yeah, like, Last of Us is so fucking peak that like, I didn't need to watch the show. Like, it's already such a good story and I've already experienced it. So yeah. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. They could add more world building. Show us more of Freya. And she was married to Odin. Give us more of Mimir. Oh yes, give the backstory from Mimir. But as for Kratos, I'm not sure what more they could do. Yeah, no, you're actually right. Let me not write off the show. They could do some crazy backstory stuff. That would be cool. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's good. But I'm like cautiously optimistic when it comes to these video game shows, video game adaptations. They're usually hit or miss. They cast the same guy who played Mimir in the game for the show. Oh, that's fucking awesome. That guy is probably gonna do a good job. He's a great voice actor. Oh, that's right. I need to get feathers. Where the hell am I gonna get feathers, bro? Unless it respawns the feathers that are on the scarf. That's like the only thing. Maybe? I'm gonna check. But yeah, I was trying to explain to my mom that like The Last of Us, the video game, like it's very cinematic. Like it basically plays like a movie. I was like, I've already seen it. And she's like, but it's a show. It was funny. I was like, trust me, I've seen it. But I did give the first couple episodes a shot. It's high production, it's good. It's just, I didn't agree with the casting. And then, yeah, and then season 2 happened and it was a disaster. Okay, we're getting hella feathers so I can get this last damn jiggy. Hello, Mr. Jinjo. Oh god dang it, dude. There was someone in the YouTube chat. Yo, Clifford, if you're still here, man, I appreciate it. Dude, I've got the fucking dual chat pulled up and everything. I don't know how I missed that. I'm the worst dual streamer, like YouTube streamer ever, bro. All right, let me pull up the chat. Yeah, this is HD 1080p 60. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm streaming this at 1080p 60, but for me, it's 1440p 240 hertz. It's crazy smooth. Like, it already looks buttery smooth at 60 frames. That's what you guys are seeing. But I'm playing it at 240 FPS on my end, and it just looks insanely smooth. I think the jump from 60 to 120 is more significant than 120 to 240. It's like not really that huge of a jump, but it is very nice. It's a little noticeable for me. I like 240 hertz. Being able to play N64 games at high frame rates like that is just amazing. Dude, am I missing something here? Don't you have to beak bomb the star? Bro, I thought it was going through it. No, that wasn't it either. Like, are we losing our minds here? What the fuck's going on, bro? I just did it twice. It's still not working. Oh, what the hell is going on here? There, I just fucking smashed into it. Still not working. I look like an idiot. Dude, I could have sworn it was flying through it like 3 times. You just have to do this back and forth 3 times. It's really not doing anything. Might have to Google this. Have to hit the Google. Yeah, that was one of the things that was taking me a second to set up the stream. I had to find another program that combines all the chats into one. That way I don't miss YouTube chat comments. This old one I was using called Stream Ninja was fucking terrible. I kept having issues with it. This new one that I'm using is working pretty good. Alright. Yeah, I am seriously confused on this. And I'm hurting Banjo. Let me kill these ants real quick. I feel like it's gonna be something I'm gonna feel really silly about after I look it up. Nice! I love that. I love how the camera just fucked me over there. What am I using to dual stream? I'm using... I'm not sure. It's called multiple output. I could link it to you later. I'll find it later and DM it to you if you want. Or is what you're using already working good? It's something I found on GitHub that was completely free. It's like a... It's something I added to OBS. Because a lot of companies... There's some companies out there that are trying to charge to dual stream. Like, if you want a dual stream, you gotta pay for it. So I found a free alternative and it works really well. Just don't know the name of it off top. Alright, let's look this up. My memory is foggy on this part. I'm just gonna look up the Banjo-Kazooie wiki. Light up the tree. You will then need to fire 3 eggs at the on switch that appears at the back. Oh my god, I have missed this so many times. I have missed this so many times. I actually don't even feel bad. This is something that I always miss. One of these days, I'm gonna remember there's a motherfucking on switch on the back of the goddamn tree. Bruh. They hide it so well. Oh my god. I really forgot about this. Okay. We have to shoot 3 eggs at it. Brother, what? Oh my, and I'm on a timer. Oh man. Right, there was another thing to do with the lights. Yeah, I just could not remember. Oh my god. Well, we did it, boys. It sucks I had to Google it, but I just totally forgot about looking back there. Oh, that's right. See, this is the part where you fly. Yeah! See, this is what I was getting confused about. I was like, why is it not working? It's because the lights weren't on yet. Wow. Alright. It happens. You think you know a game. I know this game pretty well, but I don't have it memorized. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting the last Shiggy. Hell yeah. I know, guys, I'm such a fraud for forgetting about that switch. I know. It's the end of my Twitch career. I do feel kind of silly, but to be fair, it was well hidden. And I always forget that. That is something I've had to look up in the past. Once I started reading it, I was like, oh my god. It's happened again. Deja vu. Yeah, that was a literal deja vu moment. You already got all the notes, so you stopped having a reason to look around. Exactly. Exactly. I already had all the notes. I thought I was good to go. It's all good. We got it. It took me a little longer to beat that level than I wanted to, but I don't care. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are also having a good time. That's all that matters. But yeah, an hour for Freeze Easy Peak. Woo! Could have been shorter, but that's not egregious. An hour and a half would be crazy, but an hour, I'll take it. I need to go back for those health upgrades at Bubble Bloop Swamp. I missed those. Same with Clinker. I 100%ed Mumbo and Treasure Trove, though. Those are done. This is almost done. It's just the health upgrades that I need to get in these last few levels. But yeah, there we go. Freeze Easy Peak is 100%ed. Let's go. Then we got Gobi's Valley next. Alright, now we can do this part. I set up Sora Yuki on OBS because Moist Critical mentioned it in one of his vids. Oh, okay, fair enough. Whatever works, as long as you're getting good quality bit rate and everything. Whoops, put that on way too soon. Yeah, as long as it works. That's what matters. I was impressed that mine worked so well despite being free. Like, whoever made this just fucking hooked us up. They posted it on GitHub for free, and it just works. Gotta love modders, man. Like, people that just make software for free. And don't expect any, like, contribution or anything. Fucking real one. Oh, no! Dude, the struggle is real tonight. What is going on? I gotta do this again. I just want to kill the snowman. I don't actually have to, but I just want to. But it made me land on my feet, which is not what I was intending. Nice. By the way, holding R while underwater makes it more agile, and that also works when you're flying too. So if you want to turn more sharply, hold the R button. It's very helpful. All right, let's take this jackass out. He's fucking pissing me off. Gotta get low with it. Not that fucking low. Third time's the charm. Get out of the way, you big filthy gorilla. Alright. For real this time. The thing is it's just low to the ground. I should have already got him though. There. Fuck. Okay, seriously? Now you're dead. Like I said, I didn't even need to do that. I just hate him. One of them did. Like, my hate runs so deep for the snowmen that I would rather take a few more chances just to kill him. I'm petty like that. It's the little noise they make when they make the snowball. Hate those fuckers, man. They're so fucking smug. They think they're the shit. Hate them fucking snowmen, man. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up on Banjo-Kazooie here. It was really fun. But holy shit. I feel like I should switch to something else. Damn, it's already 10:30. I can't believe it's already 10:30. Time's been flying by while we've been playing this. This cutscene though. Coffee time? I'm out of coffee. Don't remind me. Not a happy camper about it. I should have gotten the big box. One second, sorry, I don't usually text while I'm streaming. Oh, Lord have mercy, should I stay on? Here's what I'm thinking. Oh, you're gonna make me... There we go. Thought I was gonna have to force shut it down. Well, I was thinking Dragon Quest. But Sonic Adventure 2 is also so good. I've been playing a bunch of shit. Let me play something. Oh, that's not the right track. What the? Oh, screw it. I'll just play Pumpkin Hill. So, I have a bunch of options here. What should I play? Dragon Quest 3, Arc Raiders, Sonic Adventure 2. I played Sniper Elite 4 last night. This game's a banger, dude. It's actually so fun. I'm gonna start a poll.
Someone saying you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the win, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me. Alright,
I'm typing it out.
Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's...
I just feel like replaying Sonic Adventure 2. I know it's really random, but I love that game. Hell yeah, this song's a banger. I don't care if I sound cringe for saying it. Sonic Adventure 2 is awesome, and the soundtrack has bangers. It's like, I know Sonic Adventure 2 is cringe. It like has the perfect amount of cringe, but is still badass. It's a very difficult difficult balance to achieve. I feel like the modern Sonic games just don't hit like that. Alright, what else?
I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery.
Alright, I just put it in the chat. Go ahead and vote what you guys want me to play next. We can keep the nostalgia vibes going, or we can play something more modern.
I searched and I searched as I climbed the wall, and then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere.
Cast your votes. We got 2 votes for Sonic Adventure 2. Oh damn, y'all are feeling it. Y'all are feeling Pumpkin Hill, huh? Good song. Cast your votes. It's going up for another couple minutes. What do you guys want me to play? If you guys don't vote Dragon Quest 3, I'll just stream that tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna beat Dragon Quest 3 this weekend, no matter what. It's getting beaten tomorrow. I'm so close to the end. Oh shit. What's another good one? Oh, I can't remember the name of the song. Let me just look at the OST. Oh, that was it. It's Wild Canyon. This song's fire.
This is Knuckles, and I'm back. I've been away for a while, but I'm back to kick some butt in Wild Canyon. I shall find all the lost pieces of the Master Emerald here. I'm gonna get those fools. They wanna play with my emeralds? They're playing with the wrong guy.
Hell yeah.
No, that's what I'm representing. Never seen a mic hog spit like a man.
I gotta grab some water really quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy the bars.
A double cross by thief, that's out for my Jews. I'm feeling her in mysterious ways. That's why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect this place, I do it for my race. Yeah, you know how it is.
Okay, it seems like we're all on the same page for Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, unless more people vote. It's looking like Sonic Adventure 2.
When I catch her, I'ma get her with these tools. There you are. Come here, little thief. Think you can fly and get away quick? Give up the emerald or die. I don't love you.
Oh yeah. About to get real cringe. Nah, this game's fucking great. I don't give a shit. So what I'm pulling up right here is the mod manager. because this game is very finicky on PC. It actually won't launch. Like, it would not launch no matter what I tried until I started modding it. But I got a mod that improves the controls to make it more like the GameCube version. Volume mixer so that like the music and everything's not too loud. And then there's like some graphical improvements too. Some of the textures in the UI are replaced. It's not like a total texture pack overhaul or anything, but it makes the game look better. So yeah, we got mods. And I'm gonna make sure to launch it through here so that it works okay. But yeah, I was getting ready to just break out the GameCube. Like, I was like, man, this PC version looks clean, but because I wanted to play it at 1440p and everything. It can't play past 60 frames. It's tied to the game logic. You're stuck at 60. That's fine. But I think Sonic Unleashed, that PC port that was made by fans, I think that has an unlocked frame rate. I think you could play that at 120 FPS. I still want to play that down the line because I've actually never played Sonic Unleashed, and I've heard it's a decent game. I've heard it's underrated. So maybe in the future I'll download that PC port and check it out on stream. That sounds fun. Alright, let's boot this bad boy up. I better change the title first though. Hold up. I'll do that real quick. Oh, the mod also makes this borderless windowed. It's super nice. It is not borderless window by default. Hell yeah, I'm glad you guys voted this game. This is so the vibe. I was just playing it last night and having a blast. This game frustrates me at times. It's not perfect, but it's a gem, man. It's a gem. This song is a banger. Yeah, despite the flaws with this game, I still think it's up there. Like, it's one of the better. It's one of the best 3D platformers. For sure. It's not as good as Mario. I don't know. I still think it's like a top 10. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is like a top 10 3D platformer for sure. It's up there with the GOATs. I think so. This game just hits different. You know what's weird, guys? I don't like Sonic Adventure very much. I've tried to give it a chance, and I just don't like the level structure, like the hub world. I just don't vibe with that one as much. I started with Sonic Adventure 2 as my first 3D Sonic, and I don't know. When I go back to Adventure, I just didn't really vibe with it. I don't like the hub world structure of it. I felt lost. Like, I constantly felt lost. Couldn't figure out where to go. I just like how this one's more of like a level select, just linear.
Story select.
You got your hero in the dark. Okay, so here's another question. Should I play the dark storyline or should I play the hero storyline? I'm in the middle of the hero storyline. I'm either playing as Knuckles or Tails right now. I can't remember. Or should I start the dark story? Hero? Okay. Yeah, because dark would be starting it from the top. Just throwing that out there. I'll just show you guys real quick. I got a couple A ranks on City Escape, but I can't seem to get A ranks on very many of the other ones. I need to keep going at these. City Escape is the shit. It's such a goated opening level. Alright.
Story select.
We'll go with Hero then.
I'm Knuckles, the Echidna. Just call me Knuckles. We were able to locate Eggman's secret base, deep inside the pyramid. Now we need to find the key to open the door to get to the other side. What? Why do I have to find that key? That's not my job, but I'll do it. I have to because it's for the Master Emerald. I'll show you the skills that make me the ultimate treasure hunter.
Is the volume good? I'm gonna turn up the game. Ooh. Banger. Let me just check something
All right,
really
let's find
quick.
the next emerald.
Oh, we're on the clock. We're on the clock.